scheduling is a skill, some would say art form, that involves making sure that the doctor's time is used productively and that patients do not become impatient because of long waits. Riverside Medical Practice has 3 doctors, Dr. Richards, Dr. Bork, and Dr. Slade, and uses a modified wave system for scheduling. Let's take a look at how that works as Jackie introduces Carl to the system.
Okay, each doctor has their own book, and we block out the hours that they're not in the office, like in the hospital or whatever, in advance, so that all the hours are left for the patients to come in. For example, Dr. Slade does rounds in the hospital every morning, so his hours never start before 11 a.m. Actually, here. There's a schedule on the computer, but Dr. Slade insists on us to hang on to the books.
Now, do patients always ask for a specific doctor?
Yes, they each have their own patients, but doctors cover for each other in cases of emergencies or during vacations. Oh, you want to get that?
Sure. Riverside Medical Practice, this is Carl. How can I help you? Okay, when would you like to see Dr. Slade? Okay. How is next Wednesday at 1 p.m.? Okay. And what was your name again? All right, Mrs. Sanchez, we will see you next Wednesday. All right, have a good day. Bye-bye.
That was very good, Carl, but you forgot one important thing. What did Mrs. Sanchez want to see Dr. Slade about? It'll make a big difference in the time she needs with him.
Well, she had a headache, but she said she didn't have time to come in this week, so I can put on headache.
It's a very broad description. It could mean anything. But just next time, ask a few more questions. Good afternoon, Riverside Medical Practice. This is Jackie. I'm a medical assistant. Oh, hi, Mrs. Burns. How are you feeling? Are you coming in for a checkup? Okay. How about Monday the 27th? 1:10? Great. All right. Thank you. Bye-bye.
1:10?
We schedule 4, sometimes only 3 patients in the first half hour of every hour. It's a modified wave system. We used to schedule all the patients a doctor could see in an hour at the same time, but that meant longer waits for the last person who came through the door. For example, Dr. Richards, he spends 20 minutes with each patient, so that meant someone has to wait 40 minutes. This way, theoretically, no one has to wait longer than 20 minutes.
Does it work?
Most of the times, but you have to be prepared for the unexpected.
What happens if someone doesn't show up?
Our policy is to wait half an hour, call them, leave a message, or reschedule if you reach them. With patients who always forget, it's tempting to tell them off, but don't. Rita did that once, and not only did the patient complain to Dr. Richards, but she called the medical society and tried to lodge a complaint.
Man.
Yeah.
People that are in the wrong, they turn around and attack.
With missed appointments, note it down in the book and in the patient files, along with the date and time that you finally reach them to reschedule. It just protects us legally.
Any HIPAA things to worry about?
You have to be sure people in the waiting room don't overhear you talking to or about a specific patient. And you also can't give any information over the phone unless there's a signed note in the patient files saying that it's okay to speak to Dr. So-and-so. Speaking of missed appointments, where is Dr. Richards' 2 o'clock? Oh, it's James Crawford. He's usually late, but never missing the appointment altogether. I'm going to take Mrs. Smithson, the 2:10 back, and if he gets here before the 2:20, he can go next.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay? Good job.
This modified wave system appears to work well for Doctors Richards, Bork, and Slade. Other practices might find it better to give every patient a specific time, in which case it becomes even more important to figure out how much time each patient will need. Double booking patients for the same time slot is not considered a good practice, since it guarantees long patient waits. It also guarantees the office won't close on time.